This was a very brazen act by a criminal to fire into a crowd on graduation weekend on a very, very busy street. There were probably, and we're estimating, 100 people or so outside of Johnny O's, and there appears to have been a very brief altercation between a couple of people. Happens very fast. Seconds later, we have a gunman opens fire. Whether or not he had a specific target, it's unclear. It's likely. But what we do know is he was firing into a crowd. 3 people we know for sure were hit by bullets. All 3 of those people have been treated and released from a local hospital. When I say that we know we have 3 victims, we also have a blood trail that leaves the area where the shootings took place. So we think we have a 4th person who was injured. Whether or not that 4th person is a victim or that 4th person is the shooter, we do not know.
I've been here 4 years and I've never seen anything even close to what just went down. So it was very surprising, very shocking.
The altercation, it happened so quickly that even in looking at the video, it's hard to tell exactly what transpired. Again, the altercation looks like it takes place in this big crowd of people. So it's not like a 3 or 4 minute, Donnybrook fight. It's more some kind of bumping, tussling. All of a sudden you have the guy who's the shooter backs up and he starts shooting. And as soon as he fires the rounds, he takes off running. We do not have a suspect at this time. We do not have a motive. But we know that there are a lot of people in that area who witnessed things. We really need people in this case to help us out and call our Crime Stoppers line at 266-6014. Anything someone might have seen leading up to the shooting or in the seconds after the shooting, people they saw running, we need to identify as many people as we can, talk to as many people as we can. We're just so lucky that we didn't have a homicide last night, that we didn't have a double homicide or more. I mean, we have someone firing into a crowd of people. Whether or not he had a target in mind when he's firing, we don't know at this point. But again, as we had our news conference this week, we are very, very concerned in the city from the mayor on down about the number of incidents we're seeing right now of gun violence. There are a lot of people in this community right now, criminals, who are trying to settle their own scores perhaps or whatever they're trying to do. But we really need the community's help. We need to stand up together and work with this police department to get these people off the streets. This is dangerous for everyone.